Welcome to our brand new video. This video is going to be quite unique from other videos, so sit back, relax, and if you want, grab some snacks. So, I'm a guy from a middle-class family who loves looking at his mobile phone and playing games. My entire day would be spent doing just that. So my whole day consisted of nothing but eating, drinking, and playing games. I was enrolled in school, but I had almost stopped going. I had also made a lot of friends because they liked that I always kept playing games. I wouldn't sleep at night and would progress in games. I would show off to my friends how much better I played than them. One day, a very good friend of mine started saying to me, "Will you go to school tomorrow? Tomorrow's a half day and there are a lot of things to discuss with you. We'll do that too." So it was decided that I would go to school the next day. I wasn't in the mood at all. I was thinking of just lying in bed all day playing games, but I went to school the next day. I barely managed to go to school. I just ate something. I didn't even brush my teeth properly. I was going to school, but one guy caught my attention. He was wearing the same school uniform as us, but there was something different about him, something about his hands. Veins were popping out, his muscles were clearly visible through his shirt. I thought he must be from a higher class than us. But after reaching school, I saw that he was new to our school, and guess what? He was in our class. He was a great conversationalist. Everyone was mingling with him so easily. He had so many things to talk about, but he wasn't talking about games. And along with that, he was also very smart. I tried to talk to him. His demeanor. I asked him, "Do you play games? We can become very good friends." But he replied, "No, I don't play games. I felt a little strange, but I asked him, "Okay, so you must at least use Instagram, right?" He looked a little surprised and said to me, "No, I don't use Instagram either." That felt very strange to me, but I kept thinking about him throughout the class. Like he was too perfect. How did he manage? I ate something. After that, I started watching videos on my mobile. My favorite gamer's new video had come out, so I was watching that. But while scrolling, a different kind of video popped up in my feed, which showed the same kind of energy I had seen in that guy. It was very strange, but I couldn't stop myself from clicking on that video. You're dying every second you spend further from your purpose. And I want you to understand that distractions are what keep you from something far stronger than you. Something far stronger than you. Now start and... When I watched that video completely, I understood that everything I was doing was for distraction. And after watching that video, I went deeper into it, that the cycle I was stuck in, that guy from school had broken out of, and he got that result. For a few weeks, I kept researching like this. I kept digging into the details of things, how to get out of the interrupt, tried to learn about my motive. My goal was to get out of all this and become better than that guy. After that, I put in all my effort. Because of this, slowly, I stopped playing games. I almost removed a lot of bad habits. I started waking up early in the morning and going for exercise. I started focusing really well on my studies, and I was making good progress in my studies too. And at the same time, I was also working on my dream of becoming a YouTuber. Because of not playing games for so long, my gaming setup was in a very bad condition. The online friends who knew me, who used to play with me every day after I disappeared, they didn't even ask twice. All the school friends I knew, they all stopped talking to me because our conversations always started with games and ended there as well. So due to lack of any topic, our conversations didn't happen. But despite all this, I kept myself in check. I started following my routine every day. As I kept going, my urge to play games gradually increased. But at one point, I had forgotten what those games were like, what my bad habits were like. After this, one day I woke up like usual, turned on the lights and stood in front of the mirror. I noticed that my muscles had started showing too. I don't have any thoughts about games in my mind now. I checked my phone, and some of my recent videos had gone viral. I was very happy. Finally, I had become what I wanted to be, but it was as if someone whispered in my ear from behind. I looked back, and there were only footprints there, far away. I noticed someone standing there, but upon looking closely, I realized he looked just like me. He didn't look as healthy as me, he looked like how I used to be. He was using his phone. He was happy. He was laughing with his friends. He hadn't improved himself, but he was still happy. I lost all my friends, everything. I destroyed everything because of my goals. I'm not who I used to be, but this is what I wanted. This was my dream. But then why am I not happy? I started having a terrible pain in my stomach, and I heard a voice in my ears. This isn't enough. Look up and keep going. And until you die, you have to keep doing this. So this was today's video. I tried a bit of storytelling in this. I hope you liked it, and if you want more videos like this, let me know in the comments so that I can make a better video next time. Anyway, subscribe. Yeah, I'm leaving.